friend now. Of course you're gonna have the best ball time at Coachella. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the one and only Mimi here. If you're new here, make sure you go ahead, click that red subscribe button to join my squad. I got 2 videos every week, so if you're not locked in with me, lock in with your girl. I told you, 2024, I'm coming back with the more consistent videos. Y'all, your favorite beauty brand left me at Coachella. The girl was invited to go to Coachella. A brand, I'm not gonna name who, but let's just say this brand has a lot of controversy. So if you can guess this brand, leave it in the comment down below. I was supposed to go out with this brand and they were supposed to fly me out, and it was a brand deal. This is my first huge brand deal, brand event, anything like that, and especially going to a place like Coachella. I used to dream about going to Coachella in my younger days, in my earlier days. So when I finally got the opportunity and they wanted influencers and content creators to come out, of course I was going with them. Are you crazy? That is a no-brainer. Child, this is where the story gets messy. So if you guys didn't know, I may not look like it, or I may not come off as a person who is like your fave influencer, because baby, I'm your virtual BFF and I've always claimed that, but they wanted your girl to come with, so why not? I'm on a lot of these brands PR lists. I get sent a lot of PR lists, makeup, skincare, hair care. I'm on their list. They know who your girl is. They clocking in and they locked in with me. So when I got the email, and me and the brand representative, we're going back and forth in the emails, baby, and I'll probably be going back and forth in the emails. I'm like, this is a great opportunity. I'm like, I can get so much content for my YouTube. I can get so much content for my Instagram. I can get so much content for TikTok. Content. Your girl was locked in. This was an opportunity for the lifetime. Like I said, I've never been invited to a content or influencer event ever. This was going to be my first one, and I was so excited because guess, like Coachella, like girl, I already had all the outfits ready. I already had the hair ready. I had the looks ready. It was about to go down. Me and the brand representative, we're emailing, we're texting. We texted all up until this point. You know, I'm getting more information about the looks I need to serve, the videos I need to do, what I need to do for this brand. What does this brand need out of me, and deliverables, and will I be able to have fun, or is this just work? Because they needed content as well. Now, they did say I was able bring a +1, so me and my bestie were going because she's never been to Coachella, and she's the one who's always been hyping me up, believing in the craft, believing in the journey. So I was like, why not? I was so excited. She was so excited. She had looks, I had looks, and 9 times out of 10, she's the one who's creating the videos for me. She's the one who's taking my pictures. So if you guys see me looking bomb in pictures, it's always her. She's like my assistant, and I love her down. Let's fix that. Down. So I'm telling her when we're gonna go. You know, they're flying us out, so they took care of the plane ticket. They took care of the hotel where we're gonna stay. It was this nice hotel where we were gonna stay. They took care of us, our transportation to get to Coachella, because you know it's a big giant ass desert. You can't really get there. You have to do a little bit of walking. Like it was yeah, they had everything lined up. How we're gonna get this. We were gonna meet with other influencers that were gonna be there for the brand. Your girl was ready and prepared. No one could have prepared better than me. I was ready. I was responsive. I told them X, Y, Z. This is what's gonna do this. This is gonna do that. They were ready for us. But this is where it happened. Why didn't I go? Why didn't I go? So like I said, me and the PR manager, director, whatever you want to call it, brand representative, we have been talking all up until it was time for us to arrive at Coachella. The brand representative, like I said, was very responsive, was very attentive, very knowledgeable. So that's why I'm very shocked that this happened to me. But again, it's not It's not like this brand has a good reputation. Maybe that's why they were expanding their reach out to, like, you know, smaller content creators. I would say I'm a smaller content creator compared to like the other creators that they've had in the past that created content for them, that they flew out for their brand deals and stuff like that, and brand trips like that. I would definitely say I'm on the lower end, and that's why your girl was blessed and highly favored, and that's why your girl could thank nobody but the Lord himself for giving me this opportunity to go to Coachella with this brand. I was like, I have some great innovative ideas for this brand, you know, and I've never really used this brand before. I've worked with this brand before, like in the stores. Like when I used to work at Ulta, like I would definitely be with this brand and like show people a lot, because it wasn't a brand that people were buying anymore. This brand was definitely popular like back in 2016. Like they had their run, and like now they kind of like died off. And so I would still show people like, hey, this is an option. Like they have like a good product for this, they have a good product for that. Like I'm very familiar with the products, but I just never personally have bought the products myself to use. I do remember when it was very hyped around. So like I said, the brand representative is very responsive, very nice. I didn't have any issues, and I didn't think there was any issues. It wasn't until it was like the day of that we were supposed to leave to go and catch a flight and go out there was when I was asking for them to send over our boarding passes and information, because I didn't have anything. They wanted to wait until it was time for us to get closer to go on our flight. I didn't have anything. They've already said that they purchased it and everything like that. Did I have proof of anything? No, because it's like, this is a brand. Like, of course they're gonna come through for you, right? Of course they're gonna come through. Of course they're gonna fly you and your friend out. Of course you're gonna have the best ball time at Coachella. Of course you're gonna be out in the desert doing your thing, listening to Ice Spice, going to see all the artists. Of course. So I'm emailing them and asking like, hey, like, you know, we want to prepare and we need the boarding passes. Like, we actually want to leave to go to the airport a couple hours early just so that we're not late. We are late people. So in order for us to make our flight, like we was having an evening flight. So in order for us to make that, we needed to leave in the afternoon. So because I knew that we were going to leave in the afternoon, I emailed in the morning, right? And I understand. People be asleep. I understand. I waited until the afternoon. It was kind of getting like a little antsy, but I knew we had time if our flight was not until the evening. I emailed again. I emailed again. I emailed again. At this point, we left to go to the airport. But if you don't have no boarding pass, baby, you're not going nowhere. You're not going nowhere. And I know you're like, well, why didn't you just buy a ticket? Because they flying me out, baby. This is a brand trip, baby. They wanted your girl to go. Why am I paying for anything, baby? You probably like, oh, they could buy it. You could buy it and they could reimburse you. We ain't talking about none of that. We ain't talking about none of that. So we just waiting till I get a response back. I didn't have any number, y'all. This was just an email. So I'm emailing. Time is going by. Time is going by. I'm actually getting annoyed. And once I get annoyed, baby, the smile on my face is gone. The eyebrows are furrowed. I am annoyed because we're going to miss the flight. We're going to miss the deadline and time that we're supposed to be there. Baby, we're going to miss the whole thing. And at this point, I was trying to film content for you guys. But baby, my attitude went sour so fast because the time that the flight took off, we still did not get an email. We ended up going back home. That's when I got an email. And in this email, it said, oh, I'm sorry. We decided to go with another content creator. Baby, when I tell you, there was nothing but heat filling my body. Oh, baby, I was hot. If you touch me, you will burn yourself. I was steaming. I was smoking. Because that's how shady these brands will really be. They will waste your whole entire time. I would have been okay if you guys said you went the different direction a day before. But my thing is, we were in contact for months. You know Coachella only comes one time a year. So we were in contact for months about this. I was emailing you ideas. You guys were saying, yes, that was good. You guys were giving me feedback on outfits. You guys were saying this. So to wait the day of to say you're going in a different direction is crazy and beyond insane. You wasted my time, baby. You wasted my time. My time that I will never get back. I don't even like going to airports. I don't like nothing like that. And you guys wasted my time. And that was really like very heartbreaking for me, because it's like I had so much ideas for you guys. I had so much ideas for content for you guys. Like, this was my first brand trip. Just to not even go was kind of crazy to me. It was so disappointing for me, but it was also disappointing for my friend, because I really wanted her to come and experience these things, because she has been ride or die for me since the jump, since I started my career. And to be told no, we're going in a different direction, that was a lame excuse to my point. And you know, I'm not gonna out the brand or anything, but it's like I see why you get a lot of bad feedback from people of why you guys are saying that you're not inclusive and this and that. Like, I really understand, because you play with people's time and you take advantage of the smaller creators. Like I said, I was probably the smallest creator that got invited compared to everybody else. And like, I even went out my way to friend these people, to follow these people on TikTok and Instagram, just to see like, hey, and like kind of message them and say like, hey, I hope to see you there. Like, I was trying to make a networking thing, you know. Some responded, some didn't, but this was very heartbreaking for me, because I'm just a small town girl. Let me stop. I'm getting amped up. I have my coffee. I'm getting amped up right now. But yeah, I'm just a regular girl from DC, and I really just wanted to go and experience it. I've never experienced something like that. I've never experienced a brand trip like that, where they fly you out and everything's inclusive, like really taking care and spoiling you because they value your work. Like I said, this brand, like these brands know me. I'm on these brands' PR list. You know what I'm saying? They send me PR every month, right? So it was crazy. Like, you guys already know the type of creator I am. You guys already know who I am. And I'm not even gonna say like I'm boasting and I'm big, because I'm small. I'm a small creator compared to everybody else, if you really want to be frank. But you value, I guess, my content for you to send me PR. So it's like, it was kind of mind-boggling like this happened. Like, I would never thought in a million years that this is something that would have happened to me. That was very unprofessional. Like, very heartbreaking, very disappointing. I definitely went back home and so disappointed and angry. Like, I did not speak the rest of the night. My friend had to like try to get answers out of me. She was like, do you want to eat? I was not hungry, babe. I was disgusted. But yeah, you guys, that was a video on how a brand invited me to Coachella and then we didn't even get to go. So if you guys want more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.